Gemini, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I am here to do your April general/love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, lay some cards. I did not lay cards down, but I did pre-shuffle, but I did not, Gemini, lay no cards down to see what was going on with you. You motherfuckers is kind of out of it right now and shit. My eyes is all running and shit. Y'all tired and out of it, Gemini, is what I'm feeling here. Every sign that I did today has taken me through some fucking kind of crazy ass emotion. And yours feels like you just like out of it, like zombie, like tired, okay? So shit, can I get through your reading, motherfucker? Damn. Can't stop my eyes watering. Anyway, they said some of y'all scared to go to sleep. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Anyway, please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Gemini. Give no fit nucks. Still thank you or whatever. Look, that's the end of the video. Gemini, what the fuck? Oh my God, Gemini. And y'all are the last reading. I wasn't all, we like the cars that go boom. I wasn't all like just dizzy like this, G. Anyway, please keep in mind, like I said, this may or may not resonate with every single Gemini. Give no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in tarot land. Please take the time to check out the community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the community board, please check the info in the description box below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. Shit, I had to snap out of it. Motherfucker felt like she was driving and dozing off at the wheel. Like, okay, none, snap out of it. That's how I feel right now, Gemini. Getting ready to do your reading and shit. Like I was a little too lax and shit, thinking I could just cruise up in y'all shit. So I don't know if y'all are kind of like dozing off behind the wheel. Y'all need to pay attention right now. I don't know if you're just tired. Gee, look how that candle just burnt the fuck out. See how that candle just burnt out? Yeah, something with y'all burning out or something. Something's making y'all, you're not getting sleep, Gemini. Is what they said. Is what they had said. I don't know why, Booski. We'll try to see what's going on with you, but shit, you need Libra in your chart. We sleep very well. Shit, you gotta wake us the fuck up. Like, motherfucker, are you alive? Yes. Usually air signs love a good nap. Geminis do too. All the ones I know, they like to sleep. So when Gemini ain't getting no sleep, it's a fucking problem, G. Let's see what's going on, Jimmy. All right, thanks for bearing with me and the pyro difficulties. Let's see here. Give me some messages for Gemini in April. Set you free, set you free. And then you got Journey with the shoes. Who else just had this? Scorpio actually just had the, oh shit, Gemini. Know what, motherfucker, if you dealing with a Scorpio Gemini, I know why the fuck you ain't sleeping. I know why the fuck you ain't sleeping, G. Oh my goodness. That's the Black Widow. Whatever's, I don't know. Gemini, you trying to set yourself free from something, G. Something. You're wanting to take a risk and set yourself free from something, Gemini. Or someone wants to set themselves free from you. Mowing. Yeah, this the lawnmower man though. So this is something you've been avoiding, Gemini, or someone else has been avoiding doing this. Someone has been avoiding setting themselves free from some situation. The lawnmower man, he tackles the grass and shit, but he be like, fuck that big ass bush. And we like, motherfucker, fuck that grass. Look at that bush. Like that's the shit you need to be focused on, G. Not this grass shit. This is someone avoiding something, Gemini, but it's the last card. So this was somebody avoiding something, Gemini, and now they're about to, this is like the Fool card. Start a new journey and shit. You know what I mean? Just walk out on faith and shit and just free themselves from something. They gonna say, fuck it. But I'm telling you, Scorpio had the same two cards, but theirs came out this way, right? And somebody was telling on the motherfucker in that shit, Gemini. I'm telling you, somebody was singing to the cops, man. They was singing. Or they telling somebody business that's gonna get somebody's, look. And that bad girl you're dealing with, boss, she get you set up. Top dollar with the gold flea collar. Dipping in my blue Impala, DP. J. Yeah. Somebody know about somebody dealings out in them streets and shit. And somebody gonna be, look, that's with Scorpio. I don't know, Gemini, what you got going on here. But I don't like the fact that these two cards came out. There's somebody around you that can't be trusted, Gemini, or this is fucking you. I feel like you know it. You already knew it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe was avoiding having any type of confrontation, altercation with this person because you know this motherfucker first 48 your ass in a minute type shit. But it looks like somebody doesn't want to be held captive in a situation like that anymore. It doesn't even have to be that somebody telling on your ass, but somebody feels like they were trying to avoid some type of confrontation or altercation, Gemini, and the shit getting out of fucking control here. So somebody like, fucking, I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I'm about to go do what the fuck I want to do. I heard the fuck out of that, Gemini. Fuck them. Shit, we air signs. You can't catch us. We motherfucking air. That's the whole point. Shit. Catch me if you can type shit. We gonna always outsmart the next motherfucker. That's just what we do. Hello. Somebody said how they gonna stop both us. Basically. I don't know if you're dealing with another air sign, Gemini. You could be. Maybe one of these people was trying to separate themselves from some situation. I don't know, Gemini, but it looks like you're separating yourself from some shit that you have been avoiding doing or someone else is doing this shit. Here. Some of y'all go get out there and cut your own grass because you don't know where the fuck the gardener at. Like some of y'all like, man, this shit just growing too motherfucking free and shit. Let me put on these dirty ass shoes and get out here and go mow this shit. Go take control of my yard and shit. This shit is out. I got to do something. Some of y'all are going outside and doing your own landscaping, Gemini. For April and shit. Just to get outside and do some things, man. And motherfuckers gotta do things. In my Tupac voice. Shit, gotta do something. Yay. All right, let's put one on the free spirit card because I got shit to do today, yo. Even though we ain't supposed to be doing shit, but the motherfuckers gotta do things. Shit, motherfucker gotta do things, okay? Shit. One on this free spirit card. Uh-oh, that one from the floor ain't gonna take that one. The Queen of Cups came out. Crazy shit, Gemini. This could be somebody that you are in a relationship with. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. That you trying to set yourself free from. But the harlot came out. The farmer's daughter and shit. She's reading Revelation 17, which is about the about Tatiana. Yeah, Gemini. This is either you or someone in regards to you that's trying to set themselves free from some little some Queen of Cups, someone they love. That's a and shit. I don't know why they were avoiding leaving this person or you, Gemini. I don't know. But they're trying to set themselves free. They still have love for this person. Or it's just a water sign. Shit. Put one with this Queen of Cups. What's wrong with her? Shit. Or him. Plus, she drink too much and smoke too many blunts. I don't know. I feel like she a lazy ass bitch. Look. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wishy-washy with her toe in the water. She hot and cold and shit. And she lack fucking common sense. I said what's wrong with the bitch. Right? Don't nobody want to set themselves free from somebody who loves, rationally, works, has a good job, tempered out and shit. No. Somebody's separating from somebody because they lack those things. Now, in regards to you, Gemini, I feel like you would be setting yourself free from this situation because this is what you want and this is what you want to be. I want to be loving, open. Look, you know what I'm saying? Down with the rock and shit. Why Dolly throwing up the rock? I don't know. But I feel like you want rock solid foundations, rock solid jobs, money, income. You want to be like solid in your feelings, your emotions, your temperament and shit. That's why you're setting yourself free from this shit, Gemini. That's what the rock is for. Oh, okay. Solid foundations. Well, shit, I didn't know Dolly knew Jay-Z like that. I guess. Shit. They said, shut your ass up. They said one of them gonna come out talking about they got the brewski too. I don't know which one. Somebody in their circle, though. Either Dolly circle or Jigga circle. And Jigga circle go wide because then that hit Beyonce circle. So, watch. Why they telling you this, Gemini? Because they said how they gonna stop both us. Oh, look at y'all. Y'all motherfuckers putting the pieces. Y'all motherfuckers ain't too foggy brain, Gemini. Y'all got me fucking figuring out riddles and shit. The fuck? Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all are separating yourself from a job that you love, Gemini. You love this job, but you want some peace. Maybe it's a stressful job or some shit. Some of y'all are going to become dance instructors or teach dance or something in April. I'm picking up on Gemini, or put your kids in dance maybe or some shit like that, or dance. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Can't do much shit. What y'all doing? But look, I make money moves. I just said I had shit to do. So yeah, y'all motherfuckers making moves in April. One on the shoes. Truce, 4 of Swords. Yeah, you want this, you Gemini, with these swords here. You want some peace. You the one taking this leap of faith here, walking out on just, I mean, strict faith, G. Like, fucking, I'm gonna do it. I need, even if I gotta make amends with people, apologize to people, break some people's motherfucking hearts. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? I've been avoiding doing this shit too long. I want to be free. I want to be free. You want to be free, Gemini. She looked like she chilling, G. Like, she just looked like she glad some shit is over. Is what she looked like, shit. And it's like something really simple too, Gemini. Common sense with this is like something you can easily fix. It's just something you're avoiding. It feels like other people's feelings and emotions and shit, Gemini, you've been trying to spare, or somebody been trying to spare yours. You know what I'm saying? And they like, fuck it, man. I can't keep living like this. The fuck? Think the fuck not? Damn, that one flew on the floor. The Empress flew on the floor. I was going to put this on the Lawnmower Man. Gemini, you could be avoiding a Libra or a Taurus here for some reason. I don't know, or Libra or Taurus is avoiding you. But I had to put that back. It flew on the floor. But you've also been avoiding your own abundance, Gemini. There's some things that you know you need to do in order to succeed and excel that you've been avoiding. That Empress could have been you, or is you as well, if we're talking about you. That's your abundance, your manifestation, your empire and shit. There's something you've been avoiding, separating yourself from, and it's been holding back you building your empire and shit. It's like the foundation laid, but you ain't got to build on the shit yet. But that's because you had to get rid of some shit. It was driving you crazy, man. Who want to keep looking at this big ass bush out their window and shit? Whole yard look manicured, but that shit will bother the fuck out of me. And I'm an air sign. I know how we are. We're very meticulous. We don't like shit out of order. So if the whole yard together and it's one big ass bush in the middle that's all just fucking up shit, cancel the whole fucking party. Because I needed the fucking bush gone. Why would you just, you know what I'm saying? It's almost common sense, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit, Gemini, is how you're kind of approaching your life and shit now. Like, I see exactly what the fuck needs to go, G. I know this is what it is. I know. And I'm ready to just make amends and say, fuck it. This what I got to do is what I got to do. Y'all are making some decisions in April, Gemini. One on the Lawnmower Man here. Spirit of intoxication. That's probably why I felt all dizzy and shit when I started your reading. Like, what the fuck? I felt like I was drunk driving to some shit. Spirit of intoxication with this, Lawnmower Man, avoiding shit. Whatever this is you've been avoiding, letting go of, Gemini, or this is someone in regards to you, it's been making them feel sick, off. You know what I'm saying? Dizzy, lightheaded, can't get no sleep. Like you've been drinking that fucking moonshine and shit. Could be dealing with a Pisces here. Some of y'all have been drinking or doing something in excess to avoid like dealing with this motherfucker got Christmas trees in his backyard. I didn't even notice that. He does though. I don't know what that got to do with anything. But some of y'all have been handling whatever the situation this is with intoxication of some sort. Drinking, smoking, drugs, fucking, eating, working out heavy, video games, whatever the fuck it is. There's some vice, Gemini, that you have been using in order to avoid some situation. That's not working anymore in April. Eventually, you're going to have to take that leap of faith with them shoes and shit and just, I mean, you want peace, G. There's nothing, peace of mind can't be bought. It can't be drowned out with no liquor, fucking bitches, weed, none of that shit. Peace of mind cannot be bought at all. So you know that you got to set yourself free and shit. That come with self-love, Dolly. You know what I'm saying? Throwing up the rock and shit. Nothing can be built on sand. You know what I'm saying? It has to be built on a solid rock, on a solid foundation. Common sense. That's with anything that you build in. Sand castles as well. Bullshit got to be built on. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a fucked up ass weave and shit and your braids all fucked up. Bitch, that shit gonna slide out. Comments, that's what she telling us. She blow her smoke out like, bitch, get that weave wet. Get in that water, bitch, and watch that motherfucker slide out. Common sense to tell you that, bitch. It's this type shit, Gemini. I don't know why they refer to the weave type shit, but that's what they had said. That's what they had said. Anyway. I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Yeah, Pisces for sure. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this person is on their own journey right now. Like this is you and that person, because this would be you, air. So both of you guys are like on some other shit, really. To be honest, is what I'm picking up on in regards to that. But in regards to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, some of y'all are realizing this shit just ain't gonna work and shit. Like a motherfucker just off with their temperament. If you're dealing with the earth sign, I feel like you may try to separate yourself from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this person may try to come back and reconcile, or you will. Same thing with a Sagittarius. One on the set yourself free card, Queen of Cups, common sense, and fire water, which is temperance. Yeah, family room. Gemini, you trying to separate from somebody who is either a spouse, a baby daddy, a baby mama, or something. I feel like someone wants to make this work and someone doesn't. There may be a water sign that wants to make this work with you, Gemini. You want to separate from this person. Something to do with some money and shit, too. Money and homes or living situation. It could be rent. Y'all bought a home. I don't know. Gemini, look like you're trying to get out of some contract though in April, G, that you've been avoiding, I don't know, telling this person or so. I don't know what the fuck, Gemini, but it looked like you the only one here suffering, G. Really? One on the fire water here. Put one with this fire water real quick. Courtship. Yeah, somebody wants to make something work with you, Gemini, that you're trying to separate from. This could be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why you were avoiding this shit and let this shit just get out of fucking control with whoever this is and shit. You were trying to be cool with this person. Common sense is telling you now this shit ain't going to work and shit. I don't know if this person wanted more, because this is my platonic ship card. This my Netflix and chill, like, bitch, I'll fuck you and shit, but it ain't going to go no further than that type shit. I don't know. You could be living with somebody that was supposed to be a roommate, Gemini. I don't know. Look like you trying to get out of some situation, though, that was supposed to be, you mix business and pleasure with somebody, or you was just supposed to be getting money with somebody or from somebody, and somebody crossed the line. Now somebody want to get out of this shit and they was avoiding it, but I feel like somebody doing that shit now. Or shit, maybe y'all motherfuckers getting back together. You could be getting back together, but the set yourself free card is out here. That's the only reason why I say you're not. Because this is your spirit urging you to separate yourself from something, Gemini. Regardless of people's feelings and shit. Because it ain't doing nothing but fucking you up and you using other shit to kind of calm your nerves and shit. Somebody's scared to like say something. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, Gemini. Put some on the shoes and the Four of Swords here. Community card. Gemini, if there's a third party here, I don't know, Gemini. Some of y'all have somebody that you want to reconcile with, start some shit with here, with this fire water card and this courtship. This could be a new relationship, but there is somebody, I don't know if you also trying to work something out with someone else, Gemini, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It feels like two situations, but it feels like somebody has to separate themselves from one. Somebody is going to have to apologize to somebody, or you know what I'm saying, like call a truce with somebody if they want somebody. It's like somebody's going to get heartbroken, Gemini, in this situation. Somebody going to have to keep in a stack with somebody and be like, look, buddy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's being blocked online here. Four of Swords is like blocking, or look, the light keep going out. The damn candles keep going out, Gemini. Someone is dimming your shit. Like you can't build your empire, G. I'm telling you. There could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's you feel like could be blocking you, or you could be blocking, or they feel like you could be blocking them, Gemini, but it's you on your spiritual journey, or they are on theirs, or you both are. I don't really feel like there's no issue here. It's a truce here with the community card. It's just motherfuckers got to do things. Shit, you know? And it looked like you got things to do too. It looks like two situations here, Gemini. One you want to get off the ground, one you want to separate from. The one you want to separate from, you scared to tell this motherfucker though. Or somebody. Shit. Because you want to keep the peace with everybody. Truce with the community card. That ain't how the world work, boo. Shit, everybody ain't going to be happy. And this feel like some emotional shit. Ain't even no coins out here. So, I mean, it is coins out here, 8 of Pentacles. But this feels like more emotional, like don't want to break people's hearts in homes and shit like that. And that's fine. That's great that you feel that way, Gemini. But just be okay with, you know what I'm saying, drinking too much, smoking too much, fucking too many bitches, eating, working out, video. Like, be okay with that being how you're going to live your life and shit. It's almost like you the one not getting sleep and feeling dizzy and shit. So how's that working out, Gemini? Or whoever the fuck that's for, or the other person. One on the Lawnmower Man, Spirit of Intoxication, Journey card. Yeah, There's some place you're supposed to be going, Gemini, and that's being avoided. You or someone in regards to you has their own journey path to go on, and they know this, man. They know this shit, and because they know this and they haven't started this journey, it's driving them to do things that they normally would not do. Look at the triple X. Somebody out there just fucking bitches, man, just to like try to get somebody else off their mind, and it's making that shit even worse. It's making that shit even worse. Somebody out there drinking, just to driving and drinking and shit, or just, I don't know, Gemini. Somebody ain't doing well, G. Being apart from somebody or being off of a path that they know they're supposed to be on, that person is deteriorating. The lights keep going out on my candles. They're deteriorating as we speak. I ain't gonna keep relighting these motherfuckers because it's making me feel like, no, that's what's supposed to happen. Them candles supposed to go out to show you, Gemini. Somebody's light is getting dimmer the more and more they keep mowing the grass and avoiding the bush. Really? Somebody definitely wants to be somewhere else, wants a new job or wants to move or be in a new relationship. They want it all new everything. Somebody want all new everything here, Gemini, but they scared to make that move and shit because it's going to break hearts, man. Shit is what it looked like. Or somebody wants to please everybody. Basically, it's not even, well, yeah, break hearts, but yes, because somebody wants to please everybody. That's what this is. But it's making me feel like if that's the case, Gemini, if you want to please everybody, how come you're not happy in the other situation? So it's almost like you want to please everybody, but you don't deserve to be pleased. Why you think you spirit of intoxication? So you're somebody who, you give, but you cannot take love. I just said that to Divine Feminine. You give, but you can't take love, Gemini, is what the problem is. That's why you want to please everybody and shit. So there's something inside of you, Gemini, where you got to realize you worth it, G. You worth being happy, and you worth separating yourself from bad situations. You could have children with these people. That does not make you a bad person because you choose to be a parent outside of a romantic relationship, or you choose not to be a part of some household that's, you know what I'm saying, that ain't vibing with you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's only killing you. So, one on the damn free spirit card, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, family room, fire, water, and courtship. How could you just leave me standing? That's so cold. Yeah, Gemini, somebody trying to manipulate you with their emotions and shit. Maybe I'm just demanding. Yeah. Maybe I'm just like my Prince Eyebrows is banging on this motherfucker. Too bold. Right? They too bold. And shit, somebody got some weird ass eyebrows. I don't know how the fuck they draw them on, but them motherfuckers look crazy. Prince eyebrows look good, but they telling me somebody you fuck with, Gemini, got some crazy ass looking eyebrows, G. Them motherfuckers, I don't even know, man. They too bold. I don't know. Anyway. They be telling me some random ass shit. It's so funny sometimes. Somebody is trying to manipulate. Somebody trying to manipulate you, Gemini, with their emotions and shit. Like, well, maybe I am. Maybe there's something wrong. Maybe somebody's trying to, like, use their fuck ups and shit to make you feel like that's why you should still fuck with them, Gemini. Like, you're right. I'm a horrible person. Please stay. And Gemini's like, I mean, I feel like maybe in the past, Gemini, you were like, okay, well, at least they recognize, right? The first step is recognizing, admitting. Right? But what happens after admitting, Gemini? Are motherfuckers supposed to change or no? That motherfucker started smoking cigarettes and went right back to the way that they were. Like, man, fuck that. I just want to see if it worked. Gemini, look, somebody may be trying to use their emotions against you because they know you have somewhere to go. Path, journey, some type of purpose in this world. Somebody trying to bullshit you. This bitch look like she like, just wait 1 second. I'm almost finished. Somebody trying to waste your time, Gemini. This person is a lost one, man. A lost one, Gemini. No wonder you're trying to separate yourself from this person. You've been avoiding doing this for a while, but because this person is a lost one, you're starting to become a lost one. That's why the candles keep blowing out. It's affecting you now, Gemini. Or someone in regards to you. You doing this to somebody, G, shit. Somebody like, fuck that. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. In order to do that, Gemini, you ain't gonna be able to have a truce with everybody. The first truce you need is with yourself. That's what the fool is. The fool goes on the journey by themselves and shit. That's the first truce, right? Being kind to yourself, deserving of yourself and shit. Then come the fucking community and shit. Then come the others. Put the oxygen mask on your motherfucking self, Gemini. Then put it on other people. This telling me you've been putting the oxygen mask on other people and not on yourself. And you feel bad and shit because they wasn't breathing, but they watching you sit there like fucking like like a little fucking guppy and shit on the shore and shit. It's almost like I don't know, Gemini. It's something with you putting people before yourself that's a problem here. And you may still be dealing with this issue in April. You want to get away, but there's something that somebody's avoiding. Somebody going off to rehab too. They're going to a good rehab too, like on a ranch or a farm or something where they keep them busy. Random shit just be coming. That's why I just switched like I do, Gemini. I know you're like, wait, we were talking about something else. I know. But I have to say the shit when they fucking put it out. Some of y'all are inactive on social media right now. I feel like you own it, but you're inactive and shit. Just seeing what motherfucker, watching the cops roll by, right? Yeah. Gemini, there's some situation that you need to get out of, G, really. Or someone in regards to you does. It's taking a toll on someone's body. They're overindulging in things. They don't love work or what they do anymore. Somebody's just like shrinking or something. One on the shoes here, the truths and the community. Lionel Richie. Yeah. Gemini, be aware. This is my easy like Sunday morning. Said I'm easy. I told you were being manipulated by somebody. Gemini. Somebody is using their emotions like, but I need you. What am I? Like that type of shit. Or someone's like pleading or something because they feel like you easy like Sunday morning. And shit, you don't like to cause problems and shit. Four of Swords. This is telling me, Gemini, you're a very caring person and shit. You like to take care of the community, people around you, your tribe and shit. You're friendly and shit. Some people taking advantage of that shit. They think you easy like Sunday morning. This the fool card. Somebody out there think you dumb, Gemini. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But it's not that, and I know you're not dumb, of course. We're fucking air signs. We're some of the smartest motherfuckers they'll ever meet. Somebody's mistaking your kindness for weakness because you've been this way in the past, Gemini. And you've been avoiding keeping it 100 with this person and shit. It's almost like this person getting over you and you avoiding telling this person that you know they getting over on you and checking they motherfucking ass. And this person is feeling like, yeah, I'm getting away with it. And Gemini just being real cool with they motherfucking ass. Gemini, you will not be in April. Shit. That shit ain't working for you no more. That shit is not working for you no more. I don't know if you live with this person and it's getting to be too much, or you have some type of business or friendship or something. This could be a sibling or whatever the fuck. It's not working. You speak up, Gemini. You turn on the motherfucking PA system is what I'm seeing here. Even though you only got that Four of Swords, that's you with the fool making a daring decision to do something and shit. And it ain't as hard as you thought. It is easy like Sunday morning. You just check a motherfucker. Shit, I don't know, Gemini. All the Geminis I know be checking motherfuckers. So, but you know what? Then again, and when it comes to their own shit, they don't though. They don't. I not to disrespect you or nothing, Gemini, but all the Geminis I know, they are, it depends on who it is. You know what I'm saying? Outsiders can get it real motherfucking quick. But people inside the camp, when it come to Gemini and shit, y'all see shit. But it's like y'all activate the other twin to where y'all don't react and do shit. That's why people take your kindness for weakness and they forget the other fucking twin there and shit. Sometimes you gotta remind a motherfucker, just the two of us. Hey, we can make it if we try. Show them the other side, Gemini. I bet you they stopped in. But I ain't no Gemini, so you tell me. What say you? Put one on the Lawnmower Man, Spirit of Intoxication Journey. Lead singer of The Band. Yeah, Gemini, you damn sure know that you're supposed to do something in this life, in this world. Lead singer of the band. You're supposed to be on a journey all by yourself. And not necessarily saying you're not supposed to have love or anything, but wherever you are now, you're supposed to leave that. This solo dolo, basically, going on your own journey. You have been avoiding doing this. There's something you've been avoiding in your life, relationship, money, job, mentality, way of thinking, something that you know is not for your higher good. And now it's you've turned to other things and shit to try to block that out. I feel like that's not even working anymore, or it won't be working in April. Whatever it was you were using to cope, Gemini, that's not gonna work. You literally are gonna have to separate yourself or stop this behavior or stop this person or whatever. You're gonna have to stand up. Fight for your right to party, Gemini. Shit, fight for your right to party, boo. Shit, go out there and get what the fuck is yours. That's meant for you is what I'm saying out here. You can't please everybody, Gemini. You can't, man. And that's what it looks like right here is your problem. Right in the middle with these shoes and this Four of Swords. And it'd be different if people wasn't looking at you all kind of crazy and shit like they underestimating you, Gemini. And I feel like you just being real cool with motherfuckers, but you being too cool with motherfuckers, you starting to settle into that. You know what I'm saying? You think that you are planning and plotting or something, but you don't realize you've been mowing this fucking grass forever. You know what I'm saying? Like at first it looked like, okay, yeah, Gemini gonna do something. We just waiting, right? Gemini gonna do something. Gemini still mowing though. So everybody like, oh shit, maybe Gemini really don't know what the fuck going on. Shit, let me go get this shit from Gemini. Look, motherfuckers plotting, Gemini. Watch your, people are studying you in April, trying to see what you gonna do, G. Trying to figure out what type of character or how you gonna react. They testing you, man. They testing your gangster, Gemini, in April. Anyway, that's been your reading, Gemini. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Gemini. Give no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.